Margaret Josephs shares that the RHONJ cast had agreed to not stoop to the same level of physical violence after the ponytail pull in season 10. Margaret Josephs recently shared that there was a pact on the Real Housewives of New Jersey that the cast wouldn't get physical, but Teresa Judas broke it when she hurled glass during their Nashville trip. In RHONJ Season 12's most shocking moment, Teresa finally exploded after being questioned about her fiancé, Louis Rulis, all season long. Since the start of Season 12, Teresa had to deal with Louis' Warrior Camp video being released, as well as the claims he was abusive to his exes. Margaret brought up the rumors out of concern for Teresa, but the OG of RHONJ felt that Margaret was being nosy. Teresa felt the need to address her feelings about Margaret during an RHONJ cast dinner in Nashville. She accused Margaret of talking to a blogger and digging up dirt on Louis' past. Margaret denied her claims and called Teresa a sick, disgusting liar. As the RHONJ cast members looked on horrified, Teresa pushed the contents of the table toward Margaret, causing drinks and glass to fly everywhere. Thankfully, no one got hurt, but the cast and restaurant patrons got soaked from the drinks. On Behind the Velvet Rope with David Yontef, Margaret revealed that the RHONJ cast had promised to not get physical with each other after Danielle Staub pulled Margaret's hair in Season 10, which Teresa had egged her on to do. Danielle pulled Margaret's hair so hard it caused whiplash, and Margaret compared it to being in a car accident. Margaret shared on the podcast, "We agreed after the ponytail pull as a collective group that she had orchestrated, that we're not going to behave this way anymore, and that we're going to use our words. And since that incident last year, we didn't have any physical altercations, and this year that happened, which is very unfortunate." RHONJ fans have slammed Margaret for playing the victim after she threw wine at Danielle and pushed Danielle's ex-husband Marty Caffrey into the pool in Season 9. However, Margaret defended her actions by telling David, "It's like when you say people do drugs. Well, guess what? It is not all the same. All violence isn't the same. Violence, assault, whatever. All drugs aren't the same either." Margaret referred to the RHONJ cast pact and told David they agreed they could scream, fight, walk out, but they wouldn't get to that level of physical violence again following the ponytail pull. Margaret has said that she doesn't think she can come back from this incident, and Teresa has made it clear on the show that she wouldn't be apologizing to Margaret. RHONJ star Dolores Catania shared that friendships will end during the explosive RHONJ Season 12 reunion. She may be referring to Margaret and Teresa, as they both seem unable to see past their differences. The Real Housewives of New Jersey Season 12 reunion is coming soon, and fans will see if Margaret and Teresa can finally mend their friendship.